And, I think even if Jansen weren't having a great year, he's just got that track record of where a team would look at it and would just be like, yeah, that's a guy that would fit nicely. Even I would think in the back of almost most bullpens. Obviously, I know we have some elite closers, but
high leverage guy.
You trust him.
8th inning guy.
He's got the track record to show you that, hey, I've saved what, 400 plus games now.
So real quick, we're on baseball. I know both you guys, you're not wearing your upside down Angels hat today, but
Sorry, it's in the car.
But did you guys want to talk at all about maybe you're talking about Hall of Famers, certainly a Hall of Fame closer the Angels signed with Kenley Jansen, and then also maybe the move of your superstar to right field?
I'll cover the Jansen stuff first. I think anytime you can get a great reliever for a 1-year deal, for me, I feel like they're always no-brainers because they're going to help you win in tight games. And let's say disaster season again for the Angels. He's a guy that's proven. And I think even if you were to have, let's say, a rocky first start or like a first half of the season, he's a guy, he's proven. Guys, and when it comes to the playoffs, you're going to want a guy that's been there before.
When it comes to the playoffs, he didn't stutter.
Are you talking about with the Angels this year?
No, I was saying if they were to, I was saying he would become an asset at that point.
Yeah, for another team when they trade him.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm saying if they were to play like crap, and I think even if Jansen weren't having a great year, he's just got that track record of where a team would look at it and would just be like, yeah, that's a guy that would fit nicely. Even I would think in the back of almost most bullpens. Obviously, I know we have some elite closers, but
high leverage guy.
You trust him.
8th inning guy.
He's got the track record to show you that, hey, I've saved what, 400 plus games now. So yeah, it's a guy that I feel like he's going to be great for the bullpen. It's a young bullpen for the Angels. I know I would love to see Ben Joyce in there at closer, but when you get a guy like Kenley, it's kind of hard to not have him in the back of that bullpen. Have him be your setup guy. Because I feel like he can still learn, and it's gonna add value to him to have Kenley back there to be his kind of cushion, I guess, as the closer.
I think that having someone like Kenley, this is what, Ben Joyce's second full year. This will be his second full year.
Yeah, I was going to say second full year.
Really quickly, right?
He got brought up in the same year he was drafted.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think that someone like Kenley might be the last piece until he starts closing games. They had Estevez, who wasn't exactly like a veteran, but he wasn't like a veteran closer, I'm saying.
Well, he definitely wasn't proven like Kenley is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So now you have a Hall of Fame closer. He's on a very short list of people that have saved over 400 games.
Yeah.
And so a Hall of Fame closer, now he gets to learn from that guy for this year, and then you can hope that maybe he does learn something, and now you have a guy going into his third year that kind of has everything. He pitched in low leverage when he came up, pitched in higher leverage games. No offense, but when the Angels had high leverage games, he pitched in them.
Yeah.
And then now hopefully the Angels are competitive enough to where he'll have more high leverage pitching spots, those 8th inning spots where it's 1 run or whatever, you're getting a hold. And then next year, hopefully when the Angels are grown up and they're better, you can have him be your closer. Because I think that this is still kind of a bridge year for the Angels.
For sure.
I hope not, because I really like to see Mike Trout succeed. But I think this might be a bridge year for the Angels to where hopefully they can get the youth enough experience to keep moving. Because I think that people like Logan O'Hoppe, Zach Neto, Noah Shanwell, if you want to put him in that type of thing, they just need 1 more year, I think. And it'll be interesting. I don't know what the hell they're going to do with Rendon at this point. Just fucking cut him.
Hey, yeah.
No, he's done. He will not play in an Angels uniform again.
How many more years is that deal?
2.
2.
2 more at like 38.5 mil, I want to say, each season.
He is the best robber in the history of stealing money.
And
hey, Bobby Bonilla, that man right now. Pay him $2 million in 2070. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. I think you just cut your losses at this point. I think other sports have shown that it's not the end all be all. Like we saw with the Broncos.
Well, there's not a cap hit.
Well, yeah, I know.
There's a luxury tax hit, but it's not like we have there's a strict cap in the MLB where don't go over this line.
Yeah.
Or there's going to be penalties. I understand there's a 10% tax or whatever. Most owners don't give a fuck about that because if your team's competitive, you're making up that 10% a month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say, like I said, Bobby Bonilla's ass, pay him $1 million and 2,100. That's 3 owners down the road problem.
Yeah. See you later.
And bring somebody else in. Put the freaking goat at third base, and you'll be fine. That's that Reds goat.
Luis. That's my dad.
Let's see. I hope he has a great year.